Yeah, so as you can now see in the video, which is the RFID chip, how his scanning hand was to buy the newspaper, right? This being a goody mob, being a song from way back when, right? In this group is if you don't know who goody mob is, that's I'm sure most people know who CeeLo Green is, right? Um, name of the song is Cell Therapy, and in this song it have the different verses, particularly is different situations, right? Actually, yeah, true, different situations, right? But this last verse here, this one of the verses here was talking about the RFID chip, right? Alright, so once again, I give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, we see double and see the apostles and others of great milestone and rule well, and salutations to the brothers that are pushing with no truth and sincerity, we say Shalom, right? Um, so yeah, so this song was particularly sung years back, right? And people don't even recognize what it is going on in the video, or what is the message that was portrayed. Now, GX like to say they woke, but if you watch how much views the video have about close to 2 million, right? For our old song, and out of them there is 2 million is real plenty, right? And I'm sure most of them that watch the video don't even get the message or get the point that they was trying to show the people, right? But they like to say the woke, the so-called woke, you know, the woke against everything, when really and truly they're basically sleeping, right? Now there is Romans 13 verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Really and truly it is. It's time to awake out of that sleep. Because be always sleeping. So if you woke, whoever saw this video and seen this video would get the point and would get the message, right? It's here that knowing that the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, right? Yeah, because we seen the signs, we see the prophecies playing out, and this was, if this was a this song was years back, right? They're actually showing it, right? So it's high time to wake out of sleep. That slumbering state, that slumbering state you all be in. Because if it, let me just go back, right? If I get the piece here. So as you say, look out for the man with the mask, right? Which we know who they're talking about, which is the white people, right? That who they're talking about, right? These white people, because they plan to bring in the system, right? To bring in this RFID chip as they're showing it in this video, right? This video old, this song old, right? And now in this day and age it have so much, but they're just showing it from since way back then. They didn't know, right? And the RFID chip was being preached years back, right? You see the new system, which is the system that they're going to implement with this RFID chip, or they're getting rid of the paper dollar and bringing in this chip to use as the paying system, right? And to prove that, according to the scriptures, there is Revelation 13 verse start from verse 16, right? It say, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. As you could see in the video, and you see it's mentioning computer chip, which is the RFID chip, right? You see, you put your hand over the scanner, right, to make your hand get scanned. So going back into Revelation 13 verse 16, it say, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now it doesn't matter where you get it chip, right? But this showing here, and in the video here they're showing it on your hand, right? It'll also be on your head. They show you that in this movie, it's Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? You see, both small and rich, both small and great, right? Rich and poor, so it doesn't matter who you is, you will be getting that chip. Now, when you look up the mark, the word mark in that script, yeah, you go back to the Greek word karagma, which means to imprick or stick or stamp, right? Just watching it from a little concordance here, it even goes back to as a badge of servitude, right? And when you look at the word servitude, it means to be a slave. So when they inject this into your hand, no, it other men saying the mark of the beast could be a doctrine or some sort, but really and truly the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, because how are you going and stick something in somebody's hand, right? How are you going to stick a doctrine in somebody's hand? How are you going to stamp that? Is the chip. Because when you go and look how they're implementing the chip, you can see they're sticking it in your hand. It have videos on YouTube about that, right? So see a badge of servitude as well, meaning that it go be a slick, or when it's in your hand you can't take it out, or let's say the chop off that cut off your whole hand, right? So just showing in the system in this video, just showing it. Now that why they bring on the Romans 13, because 2 million views, and I'm sure many people didn't get to the point or get the message that they was trying to send, right? So Revelation 13 verse 17, it say, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you can't buy nor sell. So you don't buy things to eat, just as you can see in the video here. I'm gonna display it over. See, you see he mentioned the computer chip, right, to be scanned, right, and I see scan in his hand, and I'm showing you how he buying the newspapers with his hand getting scanned, which is the RFID chip. Even he mentioned it in the video, the computer chip, which is RFID chip, right? So in order to buy or sell, you need that in your hand. You need it, right? And that is just to show you, hey, he's sort of already planning the stuff. It's just until it reach hardcore, because right now it's actually being implemented, right? But they make it mandatory yet, and soon it will be mandatory, right? And this is like what I was saying, 2 million views, and so much of people didn't get the point. Like when you go through the comment board, right? When you go through the comment board, you see these jakes totally lost. Look, this jake mark up here, hip hop is dead. You understand? You ain't get the message. They ain't even getting talk about hip hop. Hip hop not going to save you. Hip hop not going to stop you from getting RFID chip. Matter of fact, these men just show you an image years back to show you what it is to come, because we know Esau have the things planned out already, and they're showing it in the movies, in the songs, because all these hip hop is just an organization, right? All this cell phone, all the see these stars take it, just because all the follow these stars so much, all they're going to take it as well. So it's just an organization, right? Like this one here talk about that's good as commentator. This one say iPhones, chips in the credit card, Jones thermal imaging, believe him later on. Yeah, because when you went on to see it, then all they go believe it. But all they say, all the so-called woke. If all the woke, that means you're waking up at the point in time. But just because if you believe somebody later on, that means you ain't woke, you're still asleep. That's what the scripture says. It's high time to awake out of sleep. Out of that slumber instead of being, because hey, if this as I said, this song was sung years back, so you can imagine what's going on now, and we could see what's going on now, right? So with that, there is something quick on the RFID chip, to to wake out of sleep, wake out of a slumbering state. Because when it's time to let these white people implement this chip on all it, they wouldn't be sparing nobody. Right? They ain't sparing a soul. It could be who, it could be a child, it could be a grandmother, they ain't care. Heads will be rolling. Because once you fall in the system, as the scripture say, you will be killed. Right? Alright, so with that, we give our praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is his father and son name in Hebrew, right? The original language. And double honors to the apostles and elders of great multitude rule well, and salutations to the brothers to the pushing with the truth and sincerity. Say shalom.